Fellow citizens and residents, the Ministry of Tourism, in collaboration with the St. Kitts Tourism Authority and our tourism stakeholders, is proud to be celebrating Tourism Awareness Month 2019 from November the 1st to November the 30th under the theme Tourism, Refocused and We Focused, Step Up. This theme invites us as citizens and residents of our beloved Federation to continue working innovatively and collectively to sustain the phenomenal gains we continue to make in tourism. It also highlights the fact that tourism is indeed everybody's business, and as such, we are all tourism ambassadors. It is widely acknowledged that the tourism sector is a major engine of economic growth and social development in the Federation, employing approximately 25% of the nation's workforce and contributing 26% of the nation's gross domestic product. Whether directly or induced, the benefits derived from tourism impact the general quality of life for every Kittitian and Nivisian. Our attitudes, our actions, and our interactions with each other and with our guests are therefore critical to the long-term viability of this very dynamic and transversal industry. With rising tourist arrivals to our island, now is the time for us to refocus the tourism lens. So we see the sector with fresh eyes. We imagine the possibilities. We remain open and receptive to new, exciting, and innovative ideas that complement an authentic, genuinely Kittitian and Nivisian tourism product. We cannot afford to become complacent with what we have. Rather, we must be constantly enhancing existing products, varying our tours and attractions, and introducing new services that will entice our visitors to taste, to see, to touch, to experience, and to enjoy our island home. For example, what if more of our small business operators were to use social media to market their goods and their services? What if there were more effective collaboration and partnerships generally with businesses in the technology sector? Well, I have imagined these possibilities, and I see the potential for more trickle-down in the sector through employment and entrepreneurship. Our government and private tourism stakeholders together spend millions and millions of dollars marketing to entice potential travelers from the Caribbean, from the United States, which is our primary source market, from Canada, from the UK, and beyond, to choose our destination over numerous other destinations globally. Last year, in 2018, we recorded a total of 153,364 persons arriving by air, which was the largest air arrivals in the history of the Federation. This year is also turning out to be another record year. From January 2019 to July of 2019, St. Kitts received 101,568 passengers, the highest ever recorded for that particular period. Additionally, for the first time in our history, we exceeded 1 million cruise passengers arrivals in 2 consecutive cruise seasons, in 2018 and in 2019. We are the only destination in the OECS to ever achieve this milestone. And as Minister of Tourism, I am so proud of this fact that I think it is worth repeating it, that we are the only destination in the OECS ever to achieve this milestone. And this we did back to back. And so with this increase in tourist arrivals to our destination, we have no choice but to step up so that we maintain a high standard and retain our coveted position in the top percentile of the regional tourism market. This requires all hands on deck, as it is only through a concerted, harmonized, integrated approach to tourism development that we will continue to raise the awareness about the synergies and the linkages that support a vibrant and competitive sector. As individuals and as a nation, we must understand our role in raising the service standards in the industry and also in protecting our image as a destination that is safe, that is welcoming, that is equipped to provide memorable experiences that surpass even the highest expectations. And that is why the St. Kitts Tourism Authority has embarked on a tourism awareness campaign called #StepUp to send a clear message of a more we-focused sector, one that is built on inclusion and collaboration, attracting people who are passionate, who are warm, who are hospitable, and people-oriented. It is the late Mayor Angelo, one of my favorite poets, who reminds us, and I quote, that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. End of quote. This emotional connection with our guests must be our legacy in tourism in St. Kitts, because this is what will set us apart from the competition and keep our guests following their hearts to St. Kitts and bringing others, of course, with them. Let's bear in mind that collectively, all visitors to St. Kitts and Nevis spend approximately 500 million EC dollars in our economy each year. This expenditure creates and supports thousands of jobs and spreads benefits throughout our economy through the buying and the selling of various goods and services that supply the needs of our visitors and sustain the tourism sector as a whole. Whether we benefit directly or indirectly from tourism, my hope is that as many of us as possible will use this Tourism Awareness Month to learn more about our country, the business of tourism, and the needs of our customers. At the Ministry of Tourism and the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, we have committed to providing a consistently outstanding visitor experience through the sustainable development of our human, natural, and cultural resources in order to maximize opportunity, maximize prosperity, and of course the quality of life for present and our future generations. To this end, we are continuing to conduct customer service training for all stakeholders who work on the front lines of the industry, including both the traditional and the non-traditional service providers, such as the Alarub vendors, destination management companies, servers, bartenders, primate petting vendors, the craft vendors, hay braiders, all of those. This is our 5th year of annual training, with sessions held in June and July. Topics covered key themes such as destination awareness, serving the discerning guest, caring for your primate, understanding tourism, intermediate customer service, time management, and conflict identification and management. In July, we conducted certified taxi operator trainings, refresher trainings for 194 participants, with topics covered including destination knowledge, fire services, and customer service. The Ministry of Tourism continues our Tourism Summer Green Camp and our tourism education program in 6 schools to teach the principles of the tourism business to our youth, who are our greatest resources and the future of our tourism industry. Our tourism officers work alongside teachers, combining classwork and field trips to the various sites and attractions on islands. In terms of product development, we continue to collaborate with the Whitegate Development Corporation to improve the Black Rocks experience and to extend the benefits of our tourism to the more rural areas. Infrastructural developments include extensive drainage and roadworks, construction of 10 Chattel House-style vendor stalls, a barbecue pit with attached veranda, and refurbishment of the existing drinks bar. A viewing platform is currently under construction at the site, with another to be built shortly. A key development for our cruise sector is obviously the second cruise pier. When commissioned before the end of this year, it will eliminate the need to utilize the cargo port when more than 2 ships dock at any one time, greatly improving the arrival experience. We all know that St. Kitts is a very special place, and now the entire world knows this too. In April of this year, we won the coveted Destination Stewardship Award for 2019 from the World Travel and Tourism Council, the WTTC. It is the world's top recognition in sustainable tourism. And as a small tourism destination, our bold and concrete steps to address climate change and to establish a legacy of inclusion, holistic, balanced, and responsible tourism development certainly resonated with the judges and have raised our profile in the global tourism community. Similarly, over the last 4 years, we have been ranked among the top places to visit by some of the world's most prestigious publications. These include the Wall Street Journal, Way to Vacation in 2017, the Robb Report, the top 21 places to travel for 2018, US News and World Report, Best Places to Visit in the Caribbean, and Bloomberg, Where to Go in 2018. St. Kitts is indeed the ideal vacation getaway. Please bear in mind that visitors are coming to our island expecting an authentic Kittitian experience. Well-educated, internationally traveled individuals, quite often sporting a relatively high level of discretionary income. And this is increasingly the profile of our guests that we are getting, who are looking for unique experiences that expose them to our people, to our food, to our entertainment, our scenic beauty, and our natural environment. Combined with our exquisite Kittitian charm, we have all of the above and so much more that will definitely add value to every guest experience. Let's refocus, look again with fresh eyes, from village to village, town to town, and see surrounded by our lush greenery, vegetation, and brilliant mountain views that surround us. Our beaches are spectacular. Our antiquities are the envy of our competitors. In fact, according to the last inventory compiled by the Organization of American States, the OAS, about 3 years ago, we have more than 250 historical sites, such as Brimstone Hill, Fortress National Park, the Spooner's Ginnery, just to name but two. Ours to protect, ours to develop in sustainable ways, so that generations to come can also reap the benefits. It is for this reason that the Ministry of Tourism has revived the National Best Village Competition, another of our We-focused initiatives, meant to stimulate community pride, cohesion, and integration. The Best Village Competition 2019 also seeks to protect and to preserve our natural environment, and by extension, enhancing our tourism product through beautification efforts. This is our tourism industry in action. We must all be proud of our tourism industry and the phenomenal strides that we continue to make. We must be proud of our island, proud of our heritage, and proud of our culture. Yes, our tourism product should be celebrated every single day. We must continue to draw inspiration and encouragement from the gains made so far and prepare ourselves and upcoming generations to maximize the opportunities that lie ahead, to further grow our tourism sector and secure decent livelihoods for our citizens and our residents. To date, our networks, our partnerships, and strategic planning for tourism development and expansion are yielding very impressive results. My ministry remains focused, remains committed to solidifying the gains made in the industry so far, so that ultimately it benefits our people and the sustainable growth and development of our economy. For this month, we have a full calendar of activities scheduled, starting with a church service on Sunday the 3rd at the Antioch Baptist Church at Lime Keel Project. Other activities include community outreach initiatives and staff development sessions. And for more information on how you can become involved and to continue supporting our efforts in tourism, please visit us at www.senkitstourism.kn. It is indeed our hope that the activities this month will stimulate greater dialogue and ideas to sustain an efficient and vibrant tourism sector. I wish us all an enjoyable and productive Tourism Awareness Month 2019. Thanks for your attention.